More trucks carrying humanitarian aid enter Gaza as the demand for food, medical supplies, and fuel remains high at the war-torn Palestinian enclave. Jeff Sanida tells us more.
Trucks loaded with humanitarian aid leave the Rafah border crossing into the Gaza Strip on Monday. This after alarm has surged about the spiraling humanitarian crisis in Gaza after the war sparked by the October 7 Hamas attack. Thousands of buildings have been destroyed and more than 1 million people displaced in the besieged Gaza Strip. The Hamas-controlled Palestinian enclave is now largely deprived of water, food, and other basic supplies. Meanwhile, food from humanitarian aid that arrived from Egypt over the weekend is being cooked and distributed to displaced people at the UNRWA school in Rafah. Rafah is located south of the Gaza Strip. Volunteers say they prepare food every day and distributed it in evacuation centers. They provide rice with meat and cover more than 7 schools. They say the food comes from donations from those living inside and outside the country. To cook the food, they are left with using fire from burning wood because of the gas shortage. Meanwhile, Israel is determined to crush Hamas, but has said little about what would replace its rule in Gaza after the war. As Israel's military steps up strikes in preparation for a widely expected ground offensive, spokesman Alon Levy says the Gaza Strip will not be ruled by Hamas once the war is over. Jeff Sanidad for Ng Agila International, trusted, connected, on point.